We're about to shit on the Cardinals. That's all I gotta say about it. Oh, wait. Let's see the playoffs now. Uh, oh, the 7th seed changed for both. So the Bengals are there now, and the Chicago Bears are there. Oh, the Chiefs went up. Nice, nice, nice. Saints went up. No, the Chiefs are the same. Yeah, the Chiefs went up. 100% that you went up. Somebody went out of the playoffs though. This is ridiculous. Wait, what is the Eagles thing? Okay, well, hey, I don't wanna beat Arizona, but like we kind of have to, and I don't want to ruin their playoff chances. What seed are they in? Excuse me. What seed are they in? They're in 6. They're fucked if they lose. They're fucked. Cause unless all the other dudes lose, they're fucked. Like they're fucked. Because if they lose and everybody else wins, they're going out of the playoffs or into the 7th seed, which is lucky as hell if it happens. All right. Comments down below. How many points am I gonna put up this game? I wanna bet you. I'm gonna get 100. I'm gonna put 100 on the board. One day, bro. One day. Oh, Jesus ass. Oh. Bro, these jerseys are trash, bro. Alright, so last time I wore the tan, I'm gonna wear the blue. No. Because the blue and the tan are good. Like, I don't know. The NFL, if I was to make an NFL team, they would have tan. Like, because tan be, like, lighting the fuck out of these jerseys. Oh, white and red. A white and red team, and then, like, white and red is their away, and then home is, like, black and red, bro. That shit's good. It's like the Falcons, but, like, the Falcons jerseys are ass. Like, that's serious. Clyde, you will never be as good as my running backs. Alright, let's go shit on the Cards.
From State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona.
Did you call me?
It's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive. They'll be led by a 3-time Pro Bowler in his 5th season. It's Deshaun Watson.
And he's exactly the man you want control of your offense. Excellent arm, good zip on the ball, not afraid to use his legs when he needs to. And what he's excelled at doing is making plays when the first read isn't available or when the pressure's about to get to him.
On 1st and 10, Watson. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again is Watson. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster.
Juju is that good.
There he goes left side. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. A big play there on the catch and run. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Watson now to throw. And incomplete. A drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Here's Watson. But it's incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Oh, I had a secret ability.
Watson on 3rd and goal. And that is caught.
God damn it. But there's a secret ability where I got on YouTube. That's why it's so on the first and it's a certain like superstar ability on one of my players because I put on Matthews. It's where like the team with the team's pass and like the catch range is down. So like not down, but like it's like a 50, it's like a 25% chance with Juju caught it twice because of the
Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Still going. And he will score. Touchdown.
104 yards.
That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw.
Let me run it to the house.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
She ran it to the house. I'm scared. The only player I'm scared of is this team now.
We will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a Sammy Watkins. He's going to go. The 30. 10. Touchdown. Two first-quarter touchdown passes now for Deshaun Watson. And the Cardinals have taken the lead.
Jacksonville could not do that. He really couldn't.
Zerline good with a PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points.
You have such a good one.
We'll see a return here from the end zone.
And
a good return up past the 30, but was it aided by an illegal block or a hold? Let's see.
What? An illegal block not back. All right.
So that will push him back.
And now we know why I have more extra space to run, don't we? An illegal block in the back, that penalty will move them back.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Flushed out right. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Murray going to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh, no, that's
They'll get this to the rookie from Florida. That's Kadarius Toney.
Oh, wait, what
and finally, he is out of bounds, but not before taking it down near the 15. A big play there for L.A. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Dancing to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, if you have man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Kyler Murray, 15 yards. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
They're returning the ball. Look at this,
John Hightower now from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
They're all the way up the field.
The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 17 carries, 97 yards.
And he's hoping to have the same type of game, but he's going up against the #1 defense in the league, and they're very good at fitting the run. So now you've got to think offensive strategy, maybe a little more play action, and try and find some people open downfield.
Toward the sideline, did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down.
He's serious right now.
On first down, it's Watson.
Watson.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. It's Khalil Mack that time, shooting in there to get him to the ground. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And the Rams defense gets to him again behind the line of scrimmage. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Now it's Watson. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee.
No.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. But Deshaun Watson, when you think about the toughest quarterbacks in the league to game plan against, he's got to be in your top 5, does he not?
And when you talk about game planning, putting him in the top 5, that's an easy call because he can make every throw. That's not an issue at all. He has great touch delivering the football. But that mobility, that added dimension, when he escapes the pocket and those receivers find their way open, short, medium, and long, he finds the right guy. Last but not least, his toughness. He can stand in the pocket, take a hit, and deliver.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. To throw is Watson. Gets it off to Freeman. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Now Greg Zuerlein. We all remember the 57-yarder that sent the Rams to the Super Bowl. These two teams all tied after one. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. It's not too often you see a holder putting that football down right on the midfield stripe. 60 yards, Charles, but a little bit too much to bite off there.
Yeah, it's good to show confidence in your kicker. That might have been just a little bit too much. Now, I guarantee you, as you just noted, putting it down on the midfield stripe, the holder's thinking to himself, that's a long way. Probably not as confident as well.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Justin Jefferson with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Rams strike quickly here for 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra-quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown. Now following the touchdown, Hofrichter to kick off. Hightower not going to attempt to run back.
Don't play a story. So we play football outside today. And
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Let's face it, we've been there, we've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back next, start over again, and grind it out?
Yeah, this is going to be a Cardinals first down.
And then football, he hurt my
shit.
Because this dude, like me and my defense were running, right? We cornered him, right? He just, like, bullets through us. Like, this
Here's
dude
Watson.
literally
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. DeForest Buckner in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
And the thing is,
to be
it was
done
a
here on
9-year-old,
2nd and 16 after the sack.
13-year-old, and a 7-year-old one. And he's still,
They'll
like,
run here with Edwards-Helaire. And
Running's going to get him over the 40 to 42. He was the goat.
Able to pick up a healthy chunk of yards, 7-yard gain, but a tough 3rd and 9 upcoming.
And made a touchdown. That's what he was sick. It like hurt 3 people with the process.
Back to throw, Watson.
You're trash.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
What do you think this is?
Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
What the hype?
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point up and through, and the lead now up to
Last
14.
game, in the second quarter, I was already at like
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
They're better than I thought.
Hightower not going to attempt a run back, and his guys will begin at the 25. Cardinal offense coming back out. Let's give you a look at the playoff race. Now, this is into the weekend in the NFC. And as we take a look at the playoff picture, certainly still a lot of jostling to go in these final few weeks. For the moment, they would be a wild card team. Far from locked up, but that's why this is exciting. These last few weeks, a lot to play for.
So much to play for. And remember, 7 teams in each conference go to the playoffs instead of 6. And not to mention, remember when the league made that move a few seasons ago to put divisional games at the end of the year? So you get to week 16 and 17, you're playing for playoff spots, and you're playing divisional games. Couldn't be more exciting than that.
Oh. I kind of, like, exited the game. Oh, my God. Embarrassing, right? Let me charge my controller real quick. All right.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. These two teams met up earlier in the year, back in week 4. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Right back to Edwards-Helaire on first down. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Oh. I thought I was talking about this.
So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
Get him.
Watson's throw there complete to Ruggs. Pick up a 15 yards there. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Watson. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Fucking pass interference.
Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
Second and 10.
That ability is actually new. I think it's called zone hop, some shit like that. It's a new ability.
From the 50, it's Watson. Gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Lockdown defense.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday. All right, rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty.
The 10, the 5, end zone, touchdown.
It's an interception return for the Rams touchdown. Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I won't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Because, like, he died there.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hightower.
And like, they both, like
as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Could catch up. You couldn't make that up. They just couldn't catch up.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
but they can't afford to just bunker in. Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They said to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
I don't
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because any completions on first and second down, now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what?
Just little running back. I know he
and this is going to be a Cardinals first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. Now Watson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. Not much there, only a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Watson. And this will be incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Watson throws another interception. Fitzpatrick, and they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
After that was
now Kyler Murray ready to get back under center. He's thrown for a touchdown. He also ran for a touchdown, so they have to count for a guy that can do a little bit of both.
And because of that puts the defense back on its heels. Because normally you just think, okay, he's going to throw the ball.
And it's caught inside the 10.
He don't care
right around the 10-yard
he just don't care about teams' feelings. Like,
a big connection on that one. 38 yards.
It's all over.
Murray now on first down. On the move to his left.
I wonder this with Murray.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Kyler Murray with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams are able to add on to their first half lead.
Back in the 40s. Yeah,
one after here coming up.
Because I didn't think I was going to do
and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Back to 77.
Hardly any time taken off the clock there. 2 plays, and they find the end zone for 6 points. Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
This is a big right now. This one is like most ridiculous. No, that pick was ridiculous because like the dude tipped it, my defender tipped it.
Take over late in this first half. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Watson's throw, it's complete into the hands of Higbee. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Watson on first down.
No, that is so.
And it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
To throw again on second down. Watson. Pass incomplete.
And when you throw as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up
10 seconds.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Back deep is Kadarius Toney. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away.
Like, this team is not that bad. See what I mean? They're not that bad.
So we've come to halftime. It's the victory. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. He's going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. This fielded right at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Alright, let's get, what's his name?
As the Rams offense comes back out, here is the NFC playoff picture coming into the weekend. As of this moment, as pretty much everyone knows, they sit alone in that top spot, but nothing is guaranteed. They haven't even clinched the playoffs, so a good start, a long way to go.
And you know, a good veteran inside their locker room has stood up at one point or another and said, you know all this means nothing so far. We've got to cover this, get it done. What do we want to be? It's like winning a title in August, right, in preseason. Doesn't count. Let's go ahead and get this thing done.
Now a good job shifting right, finding his target. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big play there for L.A. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
I'm just saying.
On play action, it's Murray.
Boom, boom, double coverage. No,
He's got it. Touchdown, LA.
This dude in double coverage
Justin
just lost it.
His second touchdown of the night. And the Rams have got it on cruise control.
Dude,
and it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. A hit as he throws there. Incomplete.
Another not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead, they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now. Really.
Bro, I keep exiting out of the game.
To cling on to this offense has struggled.
Partner, join me and walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up! Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there halftime, actually.
Do you think you might have turned it on us too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working.
Dallas lost.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Khalil Mack, his second sack of the night.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. Fielded at the 33.
What the? Oh, no.
Call it a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. The last time out, another touchdown, and I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. A big play that time through the air. 35 yards.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in for second half blowout material.
Here's Murray.
No way. That's
too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I only lost one.
Partner, this offense 12-0 now the year following their latest victory. And during the week, a lot of folks making comparisons between this squad and the 1985 Bears.
And his first carry loses the football. And I do believe this is going to wind up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play?
Wait, what?
Brandon Sheriff, the all-pro guard, called for the penalty there. So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long. Throwing now is Murray.
Eluding the pressure right.
Y'all made a mistake.
He'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Escaping the pressure right.
Here's a touchdown.
And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Justin Jefferson, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 14 on the year. And the Rams take advantage of the turnover to put up 6. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will swell by 1 more. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And the result for the Rams, a touchdown. Now following the touchdown, Hofrichter to kick off.
Bro, he punts it so far. Not kicks it so far. Like this dude.
Hightower not going to attempt a run back, and his guys will begin at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
And that is incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. It's taken to the 26. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. First down, Murray. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. 3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Now Murray. High throw, but he makes the catch. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Flushed out right. Oh, fancy running by Murray. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Play action. Now it's Murray. That's complete to his running back, Jefferson. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 14.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we both learned about quarterbacks in this league.
Oh, no. No.
Justin Jefferson.
This just jumped in one hand, caught it.
And the Rams add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Jumped in one hand, caught it.
With this one, partner.
I am. No. He's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone. This guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes, carving him up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. Point after try forthcoming. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles. Now following the touchdown, Hofrichter to kick off.
He literally fucking jumped.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And as this offense makes their way back out, NFC playoff race time, we give you a look at what's going on there. On 1st down, Watson. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Looking to throw. Watson. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Nick Bosa in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's going to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. It's a 46-yard punt, 2 on the return, and out will come the offense as they take over. The LA offense ready for this next possession, and they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4.
All right, well, Jefferson. I'm just going to send Jefferson to do everything. I just hope they don't double cover. That's really wrong.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray.
Yep.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. So let's see who this is on. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spend too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. It's the correct call. Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. Let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
All right, let me stop.
Flush to his right. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Kyler Murray, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Rams are on their way to a sensational 13-0 start as they extend their lead here. The extra point splits the uprights, and that will extend this big lead.
Because they got a 77.
They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone.
Like, guys, interceptions. That's the thing. Like, last game,
now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off.
Like, I think 4 defensive touchdowns. Like, and 4 offensive.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Remember, they have won 3 straight. Beginning to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth-quarter hole. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these.
Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
And this is going to be incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for them. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Fielded at about the 28.
Tony. One more Tony, bro.
And now headed the other way. They're across midfield. So dangerous with a football in his hands. Call that a return of 38. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
For the touchdown. Double coverage. I would bet you they're going to double him with that safety towards the 20.
Here's Murray.
Oh, shit.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds after his short pickup, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Decided to hand it off that time on the run pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Back to throw it. Murray escaping the pressure right.
Behind him.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point.
Score they had last game. So back-to-back 70-point games.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And the result for the Rams, a touchdown. Now following a touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off.
This is not even a joke. This is not a joke. This is not a game. It's just sad. They ruined this team.
Hightower not going to attempt to run back, and his guys will be good at the 25. The football back in the hands of the Arizona Cardinals. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Third and 2, Watson. And that will be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them, because just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
I keep exiting the game.
That'll be a 48-yard punt, 1 yard on the return.
1 yard.
Possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field, and a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. That one looks like he'll throw here. They're going for Jefferson downfield. Oh, leap, and he will make the catch. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big play there for L.A. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
He can't see him. He sees the open man.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
I tested this for you.
Play fake. Murray.
That's not what I'm saying. I see you, bro. I saw you.
Here's a leaping catch. He pulled it in.
Yeah, I saw him like across the field.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Oh, she called it fucking timeout. Or what if I
well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
Oh they can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you
call
it,
if I had longer quarters, I would have gotten. I've been gotten up to 100.
So for the Rams, the streak lives as they move to 13-0 now on the year. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for Arizona, they can ill afford to drop too many more as they fall to 7-6 on the year. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel up to Detroit to take on the Lions.